Welcome back to another episode of Positive Solutions for Life. I'm Peggy Meyer. Lately, if you've been following me on my episodes, I've been talking a lot about creating your dream life. And today, I want to talk about what can trip us up when we're trying to create our dream life or our future vision. It's a belief gap, a gap between where we currently are and our dream life. And today, we're going to bridge that gap. So, if you've been listening to my episodes, and even if you haven't, I encourage you to go back and listen though. Have you started dreaming about your ideal life? Maybe even writing it down. Maybe you're thinking about the career you want, the relationships you would love, or the health that you hope to achieve. And instead of being inspired, you feel deflated. Like your dream life is way, way out there across this enormous gap, and you have no idea how to get from here to there. It's almost like you're standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon and you can see the other side, and it's beautiful, full of promise, and you want to get there, but that gap seems and feels so impossible that you cannot cross it. And then what happens? It's easy to shut down. It's easy to tell yourself someday, or maybe later, or give up on the dream altogether. It's just too hard. Today, we're going to bridge that gap by realizing your dream life isn't a destination somewhere far, far away. It's something you're already living pieces of right now. Because here's the truth. Your dream life doesn't mean you have to start over from scratch. You don't have to blow everything up and begin again. There are already good parts of your life working right now. Things you've built, moments that you bring you joy, habits that support you. But our human tendency is to focus on what's not working. We often think, oh, if I only had more money, if my relationship was better, if I lost 20 pounds, then life would be great. I'd be happy. But the problem is when we focus all our energy on what's missing, if all we're doing is noticing what's missing, we lose sight of what's already great, what's already working. It's like sitting in a beautiful garden and only noticing the weeds. And when we do that, it's almost as if we're telling life, I'm not grateful. I'm not grateful for what I have. I'll only be happy when things look different. But here's the powerful part. I truly, truly believe we often don't get what we want because we don't appreciate what we already have. We don't see the good in our current lives. If we're constantly complaining about what's broken, how can we attract better? How can we see opportunities when our focus is only on what's wrong? It's partly the law of attraction, but it's also just how energy works. Karma, what goes around comes around. What we focus on expands. Think about college or professional athletes. They don't wake up one day and say, I'm going to start training when I make it to the Olympics. No, they look at what's already working in their performance and they build on it. They refine, they adjust, they celebrate the small wins. Every single rep, every drill, every hour of focus, it's all about taking what's good and making it better. And that's the same mindset we can bring to our own dream life. You are already living some part of your dream life right now. Maybe it's your friendships. Maybe it's your creative work. Maybe it's the health you're improving little by little. Those little habits that you do every day that make your life great right now. Your dream life grows from what's already working, what you're doing well, not from what's missing or from what's wrong. So let's break this down a little bit. If you want a better relationship with your spouse or your partner, what's already good about that relationship? Think about it, write it down. Do you laugh together? Do you support each other in hard times? Start by acknowledging that. Then nurture it, water it, give it some fertilizer, like spending more time together. Go on dates again. Learn how to communicate better. Notice what works and do more of it. What if you want a better job or work environment? What parts of your work do you enjoy? Maybe it's connecting with people, solving problems, or learning something new. Focus on developing the skills that make those moments more frequent. And ask for opportunities that align with your strengths. Have open conversations with your supervisor or your boss about your goals, like what it is that you want, what you are aiming for. And what if you want better health? What is one thing that's already working? Maybe you're walking more, you're eating better, you drink a glass of water before a meal, you're sleeping more consistently. Build on that momentum, whatever it is, and then add one new habit this week that supports your well-being, that supports your health goals. And what if you want to improve your finances? Start by recognizing where you're already making progress. Do you pay the bills on time? Do you have a small emergency fund? That's something to celebrate. Then expand on it. Create a realistic budget. Automate your savings. Make your money start working for you. Do something with every single dollar. Give it a job to do. Make more money for you. So here are 3 steps to help you make your good life even better by starting today. So first, again, we went through it. Identify what's working. Grab a notebook, write down your wins, big or small, it doesn't matter, in each area of your life, whatever, relationships, work, health, finances, personal growth, for example. And then 2, practice gratitude daily. Each morning or evening or many times every day, name at least 3 things you're grateful for right now. This shifts your focus from lack to abundance, and it attracts more of the good stuff. And third, choose one area to grow. Pick one part of your life that's already going well and ask, how can I make this even better? Then commit time, energy, and focus to improving it this week. Remember, growth doesn't happen from chasing what's missing. It happens when we invest in what's already blooming, what's already working. Let's bridge that gap. Your dream life isn't something distant. It's not a distant fantasy out there. It's being built right now in the moments that you appreciate, that you are grateful for, that you nurture, and that you improve on what's already good, what's already working. You are already living part of your dream life. So today, celebrate that. Look around and notice the parts of your life that are working, and then make the good even better, because that's how dreams become reality. One small, grateful, intentional step at a time. Have a great week.